Hello there guys, James here. A very good screen protector with a very big problem. Today I'll be sharing my experience with this matte tempered glass that I bought online. Matte tempered glasses are not very common. I remember the plastic ones back in the day, but this seems very good, so I went ahead and bought it. As seen in the title, I will discuss about one big problem at the end, but first let's get a sense of what this product is, going by how it is advertised as. Starting off, as advertised, the matte part of it did very well at not showing glare. When you have a source of light directly behind you, it does not show glare. This is very good, but it comes with two minor disadvantages. The first being slightly reduced contrast. The blacks are a tad bit less deep, but it's not very noticeable. The thing which is very noticeable is what is usual about matte tempered glasses, that is, the image looks slightly grainy all of the time. For me, these two things are very minor and it isn't enough to deter me from buying this product. Also, as advertised, it's smoother to the touch, so it's more beneficial for gamers. This is true as long as you keep it clean. My previous normal screen guard that I had was causing troubles when I was gaming a lot. When my fingers got sweaty, the glass used to catch the finger and I'd end up having a jagged and erratic swiping motion than a smooth one. But with this, I have not experienced that problem. Even if my fingers got sweaty, the glass will remain smoother to the touch. So yeah, for gamers it's a very good product. Having been used it for a month now, the smoothness has not faded away, so that's a good sign. Also, I have managed to drop the phone accidentally with this screen protector on, and you will see there's a slight chip on the edge of the screen protector. This is actually a good sign that the screen protector has absorbed the impact of the drop and has left the screen undamaged. So this is very promising. Now, so far this seems like a very good product, but as you guys saw in the title of this video, there's a big problem with this. And that is, it massively interferes with the face unlock camera. You will see that the screen guard covers the notch area as well with tiny cutouts for the camera as well as sensors. As this is a matte screen guard, when the IR camera shines its own light, it bounces around and creates this weird lens flare like pattern, which completely blurs out the image. Also, a lot of dust gets into this small cutout, further crippling what the camera can see. In most of the situations, even in custom ROMs and in stock ROM, this blurry image results in face unlock failing about 95% of the time. On most ROMs I tried, I completely got fed up with it and just ended up disabling face unlock because it's just not working and sitting there draining the battery. Even if I completely clean the cutout, there's still a noticeable amount of blur and it only unlocks very rarely. And it gathers dust in another half an hour. So this is a very deal-breaking thing about this matte tempered glass. A better idea would be to buy one that leaves the notch area completely alone and goes around the notch. It's always a bad idea to have stuff covering important parts like this, especially if the material is not as transparent as normal glass. Now, if you don't use face unlock at all, then this will not be a problem, but at the end of the day, this is a very good product on its own, but the fact that it disrupts an important function of the phone is not a good thing. So there you have it guys. That has been my experience with this matte tempered glass. Hope you guys found this helpful and see you guys in the next one.